Guys, Join, what's going on? I just got some news reports that Eva is slamming Taraji P. Henson. Now, what? Yes. And it's so much speculation that is going on. You guys know Taraji P. Henson. Recently, she came out, and a lot of people are talking about it. She is blaming the fans for the color purple not doing as good at it as it should. Now, when I heard the news, I didn't see that she was blaming her fans, but she has to be accountable for what she put out there. And I don't think she realized that Taraji P. Henson, they're using you, girl. They're using you to weaponize against Oprah. They don't like Oprah. They got an agenda against Oprah, and they use your cry out because how companies treat black women. They use that to weaponize it. They you don't hear them talking about, these European Hollywood companies need to treat ebony women right. No, and they're not going to talk about that. And she didn't realize that the climate that we're in. So let's talk about that. Eva came out today. They had her in the interview, and they were asking her about how's her pay. And she says her pay is fine, and she slams. She didn't slam her for real, but it was kind of a slam because she did not agree with Taraji P. Henson, And a lot of people are not. And people are saying Taraji P. Henson, nobody wants to hear a billionaire complain about getting more billions. It was some artist, somebody came out, and I was like, we don't want to hear that. And I don't know what she's going to do with that. So we got to talk about that. I don't know if you guys noticed, but Monique, she just came out tonight. It's another clip that's going around. Monique is slamming Steve Harvey, and she's also slamming the Wayans. She said the Wayans brothers stole her jokes. You guys know the movie The White Chicks. I love that movie. Shout out to the men putting on dresses. It takes a real man to put on a dress. Now let's talk about it, okay? Stop projecting your insecurities. If you don't want to put on no dress, then that's on you, okay? But they don't feel how you feel. So anyway, she talks about the Wayans brothers was stealing her jokes, okay? So we have to talk about that. And you guys know your girl Tasha K, she's in a lot of trouble. Yeah, she said, why is she in trouble, girl? Once you thought it was over, I lied to you. They are saying when Tasha K was up in that courthouse, when Cardi B was suing her for that $4 million, Tasha K got on that stage. She talked about she don't have no trust funds. She don't know nothing about no trust funds set up for her kids. She was just on there lying. And they said her husband got his butt up there on the stand, was lying, talking about he don't know nothing about no trust funds. They don't got no money hidden away. Girl, they lied. So Cardi B, she's calling him out as a liar. And honey, she has found some accounts that is transferring $30,000. She has found other people that's working on them to transfer a lot of money in different accounts. And Tasha K came out here trolling, talking about, I don't got no money in the bank. I don't got this, I don't got that. You would think she'll have some type of humble about her, honey, but she don't got no humbleness about her. And that's why Cardi B is going to put that muscle on her, honey, okay? So everybody is talking about it. I'm coming late to the party, but it's going to be a sight to see. Everybody saying she going to jail. Honey, ooh, Tasha K, you really going to make the history books now, girl. You wanted everybody to remember you, girl, and they will, honey. You're going to be behind the bars, okay? Girl, it's already bad. You got to owe $4 million. Now you're going to be behind bars for this stuff too? Girl, leave this YouTube stuff alone, okay? This YouTube, girl, it's an interesting business, ain't it? Shoot. Okay. My God. So who should we start off with first? If you guys in here, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, The Messy Sweet Spot. All right, tonight I will be your host, Miss Messy, coming here with the mess. I love you guys. My Messy Sweet Spot, I was doing a live yesterday, a couple of minutes ago, last hour. And they were like, I'm so tired of you doing Krishan. I said, well, give me some topics, baby. Okay. Because I need y'all to start showing up when I start talking about stuff. Okay. I've been having an issue because I guess I've been in the Krishan Rock algorithm. That ain't no excuse. Where my people at? Y'all supposed to be showing up for me. Honey, okay, I'm supposed to be coming out on video, but I don't know because I'm where's the love? I know I got my real ones loving me and I'll come out for them, but I thought I had more troops. Girl, I thought I had more troops. I thought I had more people that was loving me, honey. I guess not. I'm going to have to just start my troop all over again, girl. Yes, I am. So, what do y'all got to say? Let's play this clip right here first. Check this out. This is Eva.
Oh, Taraji, she's complaining that she didn't have food. She didn't have a car service. Women just got back to working. What do you think about her claims?
What you think about him, Charlotte?
I think she can sell them out and let people make some money.
I mean, I feel like to each its own. You know, it's like saying I got cut deeper than you got cut, so you can't really cry. I can cry harder. You know, I'm women's lib. I'm always gonna be here for my women. So if, you know, Taraji feels like there's a situation that could have been improved and she wanted to speak on it, by more power to her. I'm just fortunate that the space where I work at and at TPS, I don't have any issues. Our work start on time, we finish on time, we get paid on time. Life is good. I love my coworkers. I love my co-stars, my crew. The creator, our TP. Like, I love my show.
So you weren't finna hit us with the Vivica Fox response, was
yeah,
we good over here.
I mean, because essentially, and because not to slight my girl, I love Taraji, and Taraji has worked in this business for a long time. And to work in this business, I remember talking to one of my mentors. To work in this business as an actor, basically, you decided to be unemployed. That is what you signed up for. And so the way we get it in the paint, every single job, every extra dollar on that job adds to our quote for our next job, our bottom line. It matters. The size of your dressing room, you can negotiate that. Like everything. If you got a chair on set, if you got a sleeve on the back of your chair, everything is negotiated. And it's harder for us to negotiate. So the fact that she's speaking up, she's not doing nothing that Sidney Poitier and Viola Davis hasn't done for years.
About Taraji, she's complaining that she didn't have food. She didn't have a car service. Women just got back to working. What do you think about her claims?
What you think about him, Charlotte?
I think she can sell them out and let people make some money.
I mean, I feel like to each its own, you know.
All right, so you guys heard it. What were your thoughts about it? Put it in the comment section. I want to know what you guys feel. Diana says, I really don't feel like she can even talk about this. Well, Diana, they did ask her a question. So it's not like she said, you know what, you guys, I got something to say about Taraji. They asked her a question, Diana. What did you want her to do? Not answer the question. She gave her honest feedback and she said what she wanted to say. And frankly, if this is supposed to be an elite conversation, then why was it addressed to the public? Like Taraji P. Henson, if you didn't want everybody to chime in and to talk about it, you should have kept it to the elites, okay? People that can really do something about it. You gave it to the public. You know the public is messy. You know it's going to make it something big. You know they're going to use your words and weaponize it to tear down whoever they see fit. But I feel like Taraji P. Henson, I think she's going through something. I see her on the red carpet. I seen her a couple of years ago. And when she was complaining about not having a man and helping Black men with their mental issues. I just figure like she is going through something. She just seems so sad. Her spirit seemed broken. She seemed like she's depressed. She seemed like she's unhappy. I don't know about y'all, but I just get a lot of unhappiness and anger when I look at her recently. Well, not recent, for a couple of years. So yeah, girl, I see you, Frozen Bay. Where you been at, boo? Okay, well, hold on. Glad you called. So what else do you guys have to say about this? If you guys are here, please like this video. We are begging for likes, especially if you guys want us to talk more about these type of things. I need you guys' support. Okay, y'all see me struggling up here. Okay, help your girl out. Like the video and leave some comments too. All right, so I'm gonna replay for those that's just coming in.
It's like saying I got cut deeper than you got cut, so you can't really cry. I can cry harder. You know, I'm a women's lib. I'm always gonna be here for my women. So if you know Taraji feels like there's a situation that could have been improved and she wanted to speak on it, by more power to her. I'm just fortunate that the space where I work at and at TPS, I don't have any issues. Our work start on time, we finish on time, we get paid on time.
All right, so Destiny says she shouldn't have said she doesn't know enough to speak on the issue. Well, I mean, we all are speaking on the issue, aren't we? She could have said, I don't know much to speak on the issue, but they said they didn't ask her, what do you think about the issue? They just said, what do you think about what she said? And she gave her opinion. We all are having an opinion about it. You know, you have people out here that's defending Taraji. So are you going to say them, you shouldn't really talk about it because you don't know much about the situation, or you can't talk about it because you're not a grade A actor or whatever? No, I think people are picking and choosing. If the talking points is not to their liking, and then all of a sudden, well, you shouldn't be talking about it, no way. If the talking points are not to their liking, then it's well, you ain't a good actor, no way. You ain't on her level. You don't know nothing about the situation. Now, if the talking points was to their liking, then a lot of y'all don't have nothing to say. So that's what it's given right now. They asked her in the interview about it. She said what she said. They asked her how are, I guess, things going on with her, and she just wanted to let you guys know that she's going well. You guys know she's an actress. She's in a lead over there at Tyler Perry. Okay. Somebody said Taraji should quit. Maybe she should. Maybe she'll be more happy. It seems like she feels like she wants something and she's not getting what she feels like she deserves. So she feels like lashing out is going to be the way to get it. Now, how do you guys feel about that? I think that's not the way. What's going to happen when the Republicans come over, huh? You know I'm not a Republican, right? Okay, I'm not one of them. But honey, you complain about this to Donald Trump. What he gonna do? Huh? When you got the Donald Trump administration, okay, and you talking about I ain't get paid like this, what y'all gonna have to brace yourself. We going into a new America. Honey, honey, girl, I don't know, honey. What is gonna happen? Okay. What are you guys saying? Eva needs to shut her magician self down. Caroline, really? Is that how you talk to a black woman? A black woman, she's up here being honest, and you want to shut a black woman down? Come on now. How does that make any sense? I thought the whole point was to uplift black women and give black women respect and give black women their rightful pay. But how you gonna do it with that type of attitude? Taraji, she did not say she lied. She just pretty much said that she's not going to agree with those talking points. You know, everybody have different talking points. Ooh, y'all can is spicy over here, honey. Oh my goodness. Taraji should not quit. If you ask Gigi, aka Messy, ain't for real for show. Okay, Candace, I was reading somebody else. They said she should quit. You know, you got to do what you want to do. If Hollywood and that business is causing you to lose your mind, then maybe you should just leave it alone, because what else is going to happen? Is it going to change? I mean, let's just be honest here. Press 1 if it's going to change to her favor. Press 4 if it's going to get worse for her. It's going to be forward. It's going to get worse. The only people that's looking out for her right now is 50 Cent. I would say Taraji, pack her bags, go to 50 Cent. This new administration, the Donald Trump going to come in and they're not going to be caring about y'all tears. And I can tell you that straight up. Okay. They're not going to be caring about this. Okay. They're going to push it back more conservative. So, honey, y'all gonna be in for a rude. We all gonna be in for the rude awakening. Yeah, Tasha needs to go overseas. Okay, so y'all want to talk about Tasha real quick, huh? Ooh, y'all hitting on Tasha. Y'all hitting on Tasha. They asked her a question. She answered it. TP does pay them well. She doesn't say anything wrong. That's what I'm talking about, Annie. Why they so mad, Annie? Annie, why they so mad at her? Huh? Why they so mad, though? Ooh, Annie, they mad. Now with the Tyler Perry paying, now I heard that Tyler Perry, he don't pay well for everybody, but he got his picks. This is what I heard on the street. Tyler Perry, he pick and choose who he gives a lot of money to. Because Annie, didn't Taraji P. Henson said that she got a nice check from Tyler Perry? Annie, tell me that in the comment section. Annie, didn't Taraji say she got a nice check from Tyler Perry? So I'm sure Tyler Perry, he favors Eva, and why shouldn't she? Eva is drop dead gorgeous, honey. I always love me some Eva, girl. Eva, hey girl. I always love me some Eva, honey. Okay, question is your address Hollywood Drive. No, that's their community. It's their problem. Is our address Hollywood Drive? No, it's their community. It's their problem. Well, G Money, you confused me because I thought it was a black woman problem. I thought Taraji said, it's a black women issue. So now it's a Hollywood issue. So I don't know what issue it is. You know what I mean? Whew, all right. Y'all need to fight for a millionaire to get more millions, honey. She want more millions. All the queen men Eva play a good role. Yeah, she does. Ain't she cute though? Ain't she fine? And didn't girl, she came from top model and look at her now. Go ahead, Miss Marcille. Wait, so Oprah can be cheap with all that money and it's okay? No, Diana, that's not okay. That was wrong. Okay, so when we talking about the color purple, let's go. Where are we going to go? So let me go to the color purple. So here it is. You guys know this is how I started. During the color purple rollout, they're supposed to be there to promote the color purple. They were not supposed to be there to complain about the color purple. But Miss Taraji took it upon herself to complain about how they failed to feed her, how they failed to give her so many things, how they failed to give her millions of dollars. They did a lot of wrong things in this production. And nobody has yet to say, she's wrong for that. Nobody said, oh my God, you lied about that, Taraji. But it's a time and place for everything. It is a time and place for everything. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. So she picked the wrong time to start complaining about the production that she's supposed to be promoting, which is a slap in the face to the production, to the movies, to everybody that's a part of it. And maybe that was her whole intention, was to slap him in the face because she felt slapped in the face. So it felt like she wanted revenge. Okay. So instead of doing that, she came out recently and she said that she's not going to be against Oprah because she sees that a lot of people are pitting her against Oprah. And what else did you think they were going to do, sweetheart? We in a political climate. Everything that everybody does is going to be taken to use against you for a political war. This year, next year, and a few years after that, you have to be mindful and watchful for what you say because everything is going to be used against you for a political war. You guys know what time it is. Do y'all know what time it is? Because y'all act like y'all don't. Okay, we in tough times. We are in a transition. The country is about to transition. Y'all don't feel it in the atmosphere. Y'all doing all this praying and y'all don't sense the changes amongst us. Girl, where y'all at? So anyway, she want to clear the air. She says that it's not fair that the color purple narrative is changing. She wants it to shift back to the color purple. So you see all these articles, and she's always talking about, she clears there's no beef between her and Oprah. And she also says she wants everybody to focus on the color purple. Okay. But Taraji, you the one that started this stuff. Okay. You could have said this months later, when the color purple is all done with, or something, girl. Okay, you did what you did. You did, and I think you grown, and I think you knew what you was doing. I think you wanted a revenge, and you wanted to spike it, and you spilled the beans during that time. I think she knew what she was doing, unless she's on some type of medication and she's off her meds. But Diana, nobody is denying what they did was wrong, Stroud. Ain't nobody said what they did was wrong. It's just that the timing that she decided to say that was not the appropriate timing. Okay. That's all. That's why nobody's talking about color purple and everybody was talking about her and how Hollywood is doing her wrong. And that's just how we got here. Now that we got here, she didn't understand how we got here. So now Taraji want everybody to shut it up and watch Color Purple. Okay? And it's like, you started this, girl. You started this whole distraction. So what else y'all got? What else y'all got? What else do y'all have? Okay. Gigi, you scare me about Trump. Well, you need to be scared, honey, Mango. Where you been at? You should have been scared. You know the world is about to change for the worse. You know we about to be more divided. Come on now. You don't see all the signs are there. You don't see how on the internet, all you hear is brothers going against sisters. Honey, it's gonna get worse. You already know what time it is. You gotta divide to conquer anyway. If you're going against an enemy, the best thing you can do is divide the people so you can gain at the top. And he got his people solid, baby. His people is solid as a rock. So, honey, you'll see. We'll see. Okay, transition is a word my job has been saying a lot lately. See, they already know what time it is. They about to do some correction, honey. They said they need to correct America. Okay. That's what they call it, the big correction. They're going to call it the correction era. Did y'all hear that? They're going to call it the correction era. They're going to correct everything. That's why in Florida, look at Florida, honey. Florida is the blueprint of what's going to come, okay? Florida is it. Now, okay, y'all want to get on Tasha K. All right, let's get on Tasha K real quick. Okay, hey, what's going on, Mango? Mango donated $20, baby. You know I love that money. Keep that money rolling, Big Tipper. Hey, Big Tipper. Thank you, Mango. I love you so much. I love you so much. All right, so let's hit on Tasha K. Now, you know this is a sad case right here. Look, girl, she's over here crying and everything. Do y'all remember that video that went viral? Homegirl got on the internet breaking down, girl. Talking about some, I'm sorry. Girl, please. Girl, she's a good actress, honey. I give her that. Ain't Miss Tasha, ain't she's a good actress? You know she's in theater, honey. Okay? Oh, she be acting all in your face. Girl, where they said they caught her hiding Cardi B's money. You know, the money that she owes Cardi B by $4 million. Honey, they said it was hiding, honey, over there in some offshores. And they said the woman who helped her is refusing to comply with a subpoena, girl. Ooh, I tell you one thing about Tasha K, honey. The people that she hired and the people she have around her, they all seem to fail her, don't they? I mean, from that lawyer lady, girl, what's a word that you can use that was a horrible situation. Girl, then you keep on hearing her falling out with all these friends that she got on this internet, girl. It's like, what in the world is going on? But she got them views. I can't say that. honey, I don't got no views. So maybe I need to start using that same play. Maybe I need to start befriending people and falling out so I can get some views, because I'm over here peaceful and bored with no views. And she's over there popping it. Okay, about to go to jail with a whole bunch of views. So, honey, congratulations for them views. But woo, I wouldn't want to be in her shoes, though. I sure would not. I'd be scared looking over my back, wanting to know when the cops is coming. Okay, I gotta run away from the cops. Girl, I'm on a run. Ooh, wouldn't want to be that. But Washington donated $5. Thank you, Washington. I appreciate you, baby. Shout out to Washington. Let me give Washington some love. Thank you, Mr. Washington. Ooh, I love that. Girl, they said Tasha tell a lot of lies. Girl, who don't? Who on this internet do not tell lies? Please let me know. Please put who on this internet don't tell lies. I need to start telling more lies, to be honest with you, Lola. Maybe I can get some views. Lola, I've been keeping it real G, okay? I've been keeping it real G. Let me make up some lies. Because you know what? Honestly, a lot of YouTubers, they be all lying, to be honest with y'all. And, you know, it's really what you believe. If they say what you believe, then you'll fall for it and you'll run with it. And you don't care anyway. It's not like y'all really care about the truth. Y'all don't seek out the truth. Somebody tell you something today, you gonna run with it. You don't do your research either. So hell, all y'all like liars, to be honest with you. It's all entertainment if you're asking me. But honey, when you say Tasha K lies, don't they all lie? What's the difference? Okay. Hey, how you doing, Miss Wilson? Wilson, though, hey, she's been a member for 15 months. We love you, Gigi. I love you too. I love you so much. All right, what else y'all got to say for Miss Tasha, honey? So yeah, that's the tea right there. They done put out some receipts. Now you know I'm not about to read all this. Anyway, she got money in different accounts, different places, offshores. And when she was in court, she got up there and her husband talking about she don't got no money. She don't got no trust funds. And honey, Cardi B went to snooping and found some money. So honey, she over there scrapping now, trying to figure out how she gonna do this, how she gonna pull that. What trick she gonna do next? I give it to her. She's a strong individual, honey. Girl, I'll be so scared. I'll be weak on my knees, girl. I'll be over here crying, talking about some Cardi, please give me one more chance. What? Cardi, give me one more chance. Cardi, give me one more chance. First of all, I wouldn't have never let that go that far. I'm not tough like that. Honey, I am not a tough cookie. If you email me and say, take it down, girl, I'm taking it down. I don't got time. Listen, life is too short. I don't got time to be arguing about somebody that felt some type of way what I said about them. I respect people's feelings. So I just take that thing down. But she ain't me and I ain't her. She's a tough cookie. She gonna do what she want to do. She hard-headed. You can't tell her nothing. She don't listen to nobody. So there you go. Miss Wilson donated $1.49. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I love the love, girl. What you say? Tasha K keeps herself in more trouble. Don't she, girl? I think she likes it there, honey. I think if she get too bored, then she gonna have to start something up, girl. Okay. I just hope she don't never come my way. Okay. Girl, we can't talk too much, honey, because she might be upset right now with everybody talking about her, honey. And I don't want her to strike my way. Okay. So I keep my mouth to a minimum. Because if a person going down, they're spiraling down, don't you think they're going to lash out? They're going to lash out at anybody they see fit. And that she might say, oh, I've been wanting to get that one right there. Even though I ain't do nothing, I ain't say nothing about it, right? All these years, I've been keeping my mouth closed. I haven't said nothing all these years. All these years, they've been trying to get me to talk and spill tea. And girl, I've been sealed. And I'm going to stay sealed too. I just hope she don't come my way. Okay? Girl, I hope she don't come my way. I just found out what she did to Funky Dineva, child. Another one bites the dust. Girl, she love all them LGBT, honey. I'm like, goddamn, how many LGBT members she gonna dog out? Okay. I'm like, honey, y'all love it there, don't y'all? I mean, it's a row. It's a LGBT, a whole row of them. Girl, I just don't want to be on the list. Just like they're talking about that Jeffrey Einstein list. I don't want to be on the list. I do not want to be on her bad list. You hear me? That's why I be trying to keep it cool with the winos. Girl, I be trying to keep it cool with the winos. I be like, hey, winos. Tell y'all mama I said, hey, I don't want no trouble, girl. Hey, winos. You know, you got to talk to her kids, honey. Shit, they'll go back and start some stuff. So I'll be trying to be nice and respectful to winos. Ooh. Yeah, shout out to the winos. Y'all know I don't want no problems. Oh, y'all know I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems with y'all mama. Woo. What are y'all saying? Tasha likes the attention. She don't do too much time. She won't do too much time. Well, honey, if she did go to jail, I think she'll survive in jail. She's a survivor. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that she'll have a hard time in jail. I'm sure she'll make a friend. She'll probably have a whole group of women listening to her. She'll probably do a podcast in jail. You know, can she still do a podcast in jail? You know, I'm sure she can. I want to know. Press 1. Can you go to jail and still do a podcast? If Blueface is on a phone talking to Krishan Rock, I'm sure if there's a will, there's a way. She probably can do a podcast in jail. I don't know if you can do it, but honey, I wouldn't pay to pass it. The lead attorney told her business on his channel she's dirty. Well, Maxwell, you know her and the lead attorney been beefing, girl. You know, she's beefing with a lot of people. So a lead attorney, you know, he's great at what he does, but they been fell out. Girl, I remember that video too, honey. I remember Tasha K. I don't know I don't know what he said to her or said about her that got under her skin, but she came out doing the finger wave. And this was the time where she was losing weight or something. She was all in that camera and she was doing a finger wave, like trying to copy what he was doing. Girl, that was so funny. And then what made it even funnier is he took it and then he reacted of it. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't scared of her at all. And they've been going back and forth, I guess, since then, child. It's a mess. It sure is a mess. Hey Mel, how you doing?
Hey Gigi, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm glad you can join. What's your thoughts on this Tasha K?
Well, I called in because you're hysterical. You're funny. I said, Miss Gigi is like, listen, YouTube is like jail. I don't want nobody to mess with me over here. Let her stay over there with her gang. Don't come over here with no problems. It's very funny. I was going to say too. Yeah, you know what they say that Suge Knight, you know, he has a podcast in prison. So if he can have one, then I say she can have one too. If she was to go there probably. But you know, I think that Tasha K, listen, it's a rough year. It's a rough beginning of the year for her. And you know, she should just get better legal representation. Because Miss Olga, the woman who, you know, helped her before, didn't do a good job. So she needed to find better representation to help her with all these problems.
You know what, Mel? I was so surprised to hear about that when the lead attorney was talking about that Olga lady.
Oh.
I'm like, now, you know, Tasha K, she want the best cameras. She want the best production. You would think she'll want to get the best lawyer.
I'm telling you, I don't know what happened there. I you know, sometimes I think this whole saga with this woman, it seems like to be just for entertainment purposes, because there's no way in the world she can, you know, build up a platform that she's done and make as many bad decisions as she's made. I mean, it just seemed like she makes one bad decision after the other. And I just don't know why anybody in their right mind would make that many bad decisions. Even, as you said, with the lawyer, I was shocked. I mean, I think that at a certain point when the case was going badly for you, you would, you know, seek a different legal representation, I would think. So I don't know. I don't know about Miss Tasha K.
Well, to me, it seems like she likes to roll the dice. You know how a person that gambles, she likes to gamble. And, you know, she got a winning streak, you know, and she just been winning. And I think that she's gonna, you know, even if she strikes out, she's just gonna keep risking it all and because to me, she just seemed like a gambler. You know, she takes risks even when the stakes are high. She doesn't care. She want to gamble it all, you know. So she's not a type of individual that say, you know what, I'm gonna step away from the table. Okay.
Right.
She gonna now roll. Give me that another dice. Give me that another dice. Hit him.
Listen, my grandmother,
She likes it. She likes the thrill of it all. It's entertaining for her. It's never a boring moment with her. I'm sure behind the scenes, it's probably so much stuff that we don't even know.
right.
And I think she loves it here. It's all about her. She's getting all this attention, you know.
Well,
Yeah.
you know what I think too. Listen, you've done your job very well, and there's other people on here that have done. You know, I'm even thinking about Wendy Williams. You know, before she got critically ill, she was this way years ago on the radio. Then she kind of flipped it up and figured out a way that was going to work for her before she got ill. That made her some money. So I think that what Tasha K has to realize is that there's got to be an easier way to be a blogger. Got to be an easier way to be on YouTube without having lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit and bodyguards and attacks. And I mean, it's just too much. It's no money in the world, Gigi. For me personally, to be that vilified, that hated by so many people, it's not. I don't give a damn if it's $200-300 million. There's no way in the world to be hated that much. You know, to be doing all that kind of crap. If you do a good job, research.
I'm sorry, Mel, but when you say that, I kind of disagree. I think
Okay.
this is the era of if you don't have a hate train, you ain't doing nothing.
Oh, I
I
don't
mean,
know.
just look at Donald Trump. You know,
Oh,
Trump, he has a huge hate train, but he defied all odds. And I think that like Tasha K, in order to get attention in this world, in order to gain such a huge fan base that's going to fight for you, because she has a huge fan base, they fight for her, they love her, and I'm sure her fan base helped her move on. I mean, I can sit up here and people can say, oh, everybody hates her, but the numbers don't say it. The numbers don't say it. The numbers are still high. She's still growing. She's still moving. So people can say what they say, but action speaks louder than words.
well,
And like Donald Trump, honey,
yeah.
he about to be back up in that White House. And a lot of people hate him. They hate him more than they hate Tasha. But he got a whole bunch of people that love him too. And it's like a lot of people that hate you on the other side, you may have a lot of people that love you, and you just hope that your team can win against the hate that's against you. And I think Donald Trump team wins against the hate that's against him. And I think Tasha K, I don't know, because when I go to the blogs, I do see a lot of people saying negative stuff about her, but it don't seem like it gets to her. And if it does, she does a great job with keeping a poker face. And it don't seem like it fazed her too much. But like I said, I don't know, because you know, one person can put out something and behind the scenes they can be going through something else.
Yeah, you know, I listen. I think that people do like the viewers are watching, but you know, the people she tells stories about is what I'm talking about. Like the people that she's constantly reporting on. I would tell Miss Tasha K, there's got to be an easier way for you, sister, to do reporting that you can expose and you can research and do all your stuff without having the people want to sue you all the time. You know, that's kind of what I hope that she could figure out a way to do it that way because yeah, I don't know. It got to be an easier way to make money, basically.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, Mel. You're saying that she should have a smart way. So cause she could have been way bigger than she is now if she did not have that one little piece of that Cardi B situation. However, this is what certain people tell me. They said that she doesn't regret it and she likes it because her going back and forth with Cardi B and going to trial, She said it does a lot for her numbers. It got her talking into different spaces she would have never got in before. So in her mindset, it's a win for her because she getting more attention and more spot. But however, like a person like you, you're like, this is the wrong spotlight. You don't want this, bad reputation on you. But maybe she feels that even if it's good reputation or bad reputation, any attention is good, so
Yeah. I mean, people make their own choices. They do. But this Tasha K, Cardi B, hiding money thing she's always having problems. And just psychologically, you would think.
right. But Mel, when you look around, that is who the leaders are. Okay, let's take a look. Somebody says, Jack, why you're right. Now,
Uh-oh.
her voice is extremely popular, right? You see Jack Wire White on everything. She gets a lot of attention, but a lot of people don't like her, and a lot of people would try to sue her if she has something worth suing. So she falls in the same category of Tasha K. She gets a lot of attention for what she says. Donald Trump, she get a lot of attention for what he says. These individuals are all known as villains, but it seems in this era, we love the villains. The villains is our leaders. When you look at Charleston White, he is a big voice in the ebony community. I know you may not agree, but when you look at Boosie, he is a big voice in the urban Black community. They love these guys.
Yeah, that's true. You know what? I think that I mean that's a whole nother conversation. You're right about that. You're right. That's a whole.
They'll say some disrespectful stuff in a minute. They'll say some off the wall stuff in a minute, and they get praised for it.
Yeah. You know what? It's 2024. It's the energy that's going on in the world right now. That's a whole like 4-hour conversation. But you're right about that. That's the time we live in. I'm praying because I do pray. I don't know the Bible word for word, but I'm praying that soon it'll be the era of the good people, of the good guys, basically. Right now,
that's not happening.
Well, no, well, you know what, Gigi? Now you see it. I know it's your platform, and I was just going to invoke this. For me, I'm going to have to speak into existence. I believe in good. I truly do that. But currently, we are in the era of the villain. I absolutely agree with you about that. This is the era of the villain. Absolutely. But I don't believe I don't believe in my lifetime this is how it's going to be forever. Absolutely not.
Well, who do you see fit that can have a good positive spin? Because everybody that was once a good role model, people have pushed agenda to be anti them, and they have they make their reputation filled with mud and dirt.
You know what? I think that's the way it is now. I have faith that in the future things will even out. Right now, we just, that's what's going on. But I can't tell you who I think is, who's popular and good right now. I really can't. I hope that.
Now, I say one thing. You say Oprah. Child, the Black community do not like Oprah. Every time they post Oprah, it's always some negative stuff. You say Michelle Obama. Child, they over here trying to discredit her, saying she was born a man. She's a transgender. They calling him he and Michael, girl, child. So it's like whoever this social media, they can come out here, they lie, and people going to believe the lie, especially if you have a group of individuals that are all one together, one sound, one band, like Trump people are. Like if he says something, if they push something, then they just, even if they know it's a lie, they're going to push it as a truth, and that's just what it's going to be. And we all know whoever is the last man standing writes history. History is not always truth, but it's just who was the last to survive that can write it.
Yeah, that's another good point. I also believe in patterns, and I believe that I'm not sure how deep we can get here, but I know that in across Europe and horrific wars they had over there, this kind of tension that we're having right now is kind of what was happening at that time over 100 years ago. And so eventually we got past it. It took a long time, but that's what I do hope, and I do feel it's going to happen. Right now, it is the era of the villain, absolutely. And good people are getting torn down all the time, but I do pray all the time, and in my bubble, I don't really take in all that kind of stuff, you know, and it is what it is. But I hope that Miss Tasha K and people like her can, you know, maybe try to figure out easier ways to make their money. Because, you know, I think it's going to be hard on people's bodies, all the stress that they have to go through just to, you know, to make money, whatever. It's just crazy. I mean, you do your stuff and nobody, you know, you're not having all these issues. So I think you could be on YouTube.
Well, I'm not that popular yet. What if I get popping? Then shit, Mel, don't speak that up. But they only gonna come after somebody that's worth it. But Mel, we're gonna leave me out of it, okay?
Okay. Yeah, please do. Please listen. GJ ain't bothering nobody. I know.
Okay, but Mel, let me tell you something. You know that's the easiest way to put a target on somebody's back.
Really?
When you go up here. Yes.
No.
Well, hold on. Let me tell you, Mel.
Okay.
Well. How can I say it? Well, Miss, who can I put? Let me fake up a name because I can't say nobody's name. Miss Vaseline, you know, Miss Vaseline, she don't never have no problems. Miss Vaseline, she's all that in a bag of chips, girl. Okay. So that put a target on Miss Vaseline. You got people like, oh, really? You think Miss Vaseline is all that? Let me show you. Let me tear that shit down. Let me tear that reputation down. Because like I said, it's the era of the villain. So if anybody have a good reputation, they are going to dig to find something. If they can't find something, they're going to lie on a person to just put it down. Right. Okay. It's crap in a bucket. Everybody going to get some dirt on them. Okay. Oh, you think you better? Oh, you think they better? Let me show you something. Let me show it.
Wow. Well, everybody just keep on thinking good thoughts and praying and you know, do the best you can, I guess is what's going to have to happen.
Mm-hmm. All right, Mel. Well, I appreciate it. I'm so glad you came up here.
Well, I'm glad I called in too. You know, I know I call in sometimes and I be, you know, Miss G, you know what happened when I call in sometimes I be cooking. So when you say, okay, hold on, I got to check the pot and I drop down. That's what be happening. That's because I love your show. So that's why.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All right. That was Mel, New York Reviews. Appreciate him. Now, what you saying? What you saying? What y'all saying? All right. Good light. Here we go. Trump again. Good light. Yeah, I said something about Trump. And what about it? Shoot. Don't he want my vote? Ain't he trying to be my president? You darn right. Because I'm trying not to cuss. I have a right. Anybody that's trying to be my president, I should be able to talk about. That's the issue. If I can't talk about the person that's trying to be my president, okay, that I don't want him to be my president. Okay. So but yeah, Trump, you know, he is a public figure. He's in the news all the time. He's in the gossip blogs. He's just like any other celebrity. He is a celebrity. All right. So get your feelings out of it. Okay. Okay. All right. So what else do you guys have to say about Tasha K? Are we done with Tasha K or y'all still got some comments about Tasha K? Freedom of speech for all. You know they want to limit freedom of speech for certain people, Maxwell. You know that's how they roll. Okay. So anyway, get back to Tasha K. Anything about Tasha? Okay. Anything? I thought Cardi B dropped the lawsuit against Tasha K. No, she did not drop the lawsuit. I know it was very confusing. You're talking about Cardi B. She came out and she was like, I really think that Tasha K is sincere, because that's when Tasha came out with the crying and everything. And she said something. She thought about dropping something, but come to find out it was not dropping a lawsuit, but it was something else. But anyway, Cardi B, she got upset with Tasha because Tasha K started messing with Will Smith. And she felt that, you know, that wasn't right for Tasha K to do that. And she realized Tasha K hasn't changed because she does that same thing that she did to her to other people, unprovoked. You know, Cardi B, she's doing her job as she should. And that's just what happened. That's what happened. All right. Well, good light. Out of everybody, you don't want to keep bringing the man up. Okay. Okay, you got an obsession. It says something about Trump. You forgot. She was on No Jumper and talked again. Oh, really? Was she on No Jumper recently? Because I missed that interview. I didn't hear about that. Cardi got bigger issues. Offset is her downfall. Well, maybe, but that's her husband. And unfortunately, that's not the topic. The topic is Tasha K is done and might be going to jail because she lied. So the topic is not Cardi B and her downfalls. The topic is Tasha K lied in court and might be going to jail. Okay. So let's not forget the topic at hand. I know you guys love to push your talking points to try to change the narrative to something that it's not. Okay. But honey, we talking about Tasha K line up in the courthouse about them funds. Okay. That's what we talking about. Okay. So she gonna have to face it up with the courts. Okay. Because she lied to the judge. She lied with the Bible in presence, sweetheart. Okay. Okay. Talk about that jail. Okay. And them lies up in court. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. The same time Tasha did the interview with Joe Budden. Okay. I didn't see that interview though. I didn't see that interview with Budden, honey. Okay. Tasha is going to serve some time. Ooh, when that day gonna happen, honey? Can you talk about how the YouTube streets gonna be? How the YouTube streets gonna be? Do you think that YouTubers are gonna be sad about this? Or do you think YouTubers are going to celebrate? Because it definitely seems like she has a lot of YouTubers that don't care for her. Okay. And I want to know, what do you guys think the fellow YouTubers going to do? Press 4. If Tasha K go to jail, do you think her fellow YouTubers are going to celebrate? Press 4. If you feel like her fellow YouTubers are going to be sad and disappointed and say free Tasha K, press 8. I know what her fans are going to do, but what are her co-workers, her fellow YouTubers? What are they going to say about it? Okay. Okay. What are the fellow YouTubers, the people she's been working with? And she have worked with a lot of YouTubers, hasn't she? Yeah, she has worked with so many YouTubers. It says, so Will and Car. Okay, so Tyrone, I think you better call Tyrone.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How you doing, baby? How you pronounce your name?
Tyrone, Tyrone.
Okay, I said it right. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Talk to me. What are your thoughts about all this?
You know, Tasha K be lying about everything. And you know the queen is going to be coming for real.
The queen meaning her? Who is the queen?
Cardi B. Who else?
When you said the queen, honestly, I did not think of Cardi B. Okay, I had to make sure. So you saying Cardi B is going to start coming for her for sure?
Yep, and coming for all of that money. When you play with people's money, you know they're coming for you. You know you're not supposed to be playing with Cardi B's money like that.
Ooh, wee, girl. honey gonna start being messy. Honey, I told you I ain't in it. Gigi, what you gonna say, Gigi? You a YouTuber. Girl, what I'm gonna say if she go to jail? Girl, I'm gonna have to check the temperature. What are the other YouTubers saying? Okay. Shit, I ain't trying to get on a bad side. I can't come up here. Girl, please. Okay. Listen, I'm gonna be quiet. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mind my business. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mind my business, okay?
Right. And Monique. What is wrong with her tonight? First, she want to jump on everybody. First, Tyler Perry, then Oprah, then Steve Harvey. You know, I'm just getting tired of Monique and all the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but can we not cuss on this platform? I'm trying not
Ooh,
to.
oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
That's okay.
I'm just tired of the BS.
I like cussing too, but I try. I'm gonna try. I'm doing this thing where I'm trying to fast from cussing.
Right. I just got tired of the BS. I just got tired of Cat Williams and all of his drama.
Yeah.
It just gotten way too out of control.
They love it. They love all this drama. They love the division. They love fighting amongst each other. And unfortunately, I know you said you tired of it, but I got news for you. More is gonna come. This is just the beginning. When I tell you this, YouTube, this country is about to be divided. Okay, you're gonna see everybody fighting against everybody, and that's the best way a person can really take control when everything is just divided and everybody
Oh
fighting
yeah.
everybody. You know, that's an easy play. But I want to put you on hold because I definitely want to play this part with Monique.
Your jokes, like, have you seen or heard any of your jokes ever being repurposed, recycled, or stolen?
Oh, I got one.
Tell it, child. Tell it.
Remember White Chicks?
Yeah, I saw that movie, child.
Where they blew the powder?
I saw that with you and Ricky Smiley, right?
Okay. Okay. Steve Harvey is my brother.
Yes.
And I love him. I want to be clear.
Yes.
However, I am the sister that is going to tell the truth. Okay?
Yes.
My husband is the brother that's going to tell the truth.
Yes.
So when Steve Harvey said on that show, and he said, Mo, your husband can't be out here flexing like he do. He can't be who he is. Like what he said, he can't be who he is when he comes.
Jokes, like, have you seen or heard
out here? Let me tell you what that meant, James. Because again,
we don't want the world to hear this and drag them like Monique and I have been, quote unquote, an attempt to be dragged. We just, again, want to say, brother, you our family. Recognize that. Come on back. Let's do it the right way, because it's not going to work out in the long run when you're doing things for people that really are oppressing you, and it's all just for money. When a man says, they want me to screen how many black people come on our show when we went over to see Steve, and he says, I'm not going to let these folks mess it up with me, his own people, that's when it gets different. Because they want to manage how many black people come on his show.
That's in the audience.
That's in the audience.
Is that true?
That's very true.
Did Danny Strong ever
here? Let me tell you what that meant, Jack.
Apologize after Monique went on Sway in the morning and brought the emails that proved that she was actively up for the role of Cookie Lyons on Empire, after he went on record and said that Monique was not being considered for the role, and she provided documented proof stating that she was. Did he ever apologize for that?
James, I'm going to answer that for you in 1 second, okay?
Okay.
This is what I want to know. Who can we speak with when we're done? We'll call them up and tell them how thorough you are. This is out of 30 plus years, this has been one of the best interviews I've ever had where somebody was so thorough. And to answer that, Danny Strong has never said anything to me.
Apologize after.
I have no idea who Danny Strong is.
He was his producer.
Yeah. If Danny Strong walked down the street and said, hello, Monique, I would not know how, I wouldn't know to say, hey, Danny Strong. I have no idea who that man is. So no, he's never said anything to me.
Which is, we know what that phrase means. Do you think there'll be a shift in the right direction in terms of opportunities in Hollywood with no strings being attached?
That's a good one, James.
Thank you, Monique.
You know what? I think, unfortunately, that's a part of this industry. Unfortunately, because it's been since the beginning of Hollywood. When you watch the movies from the beginning, you see this. So unfortunately, James, I think that's just a part of this industry. Now, what I like for some people to be at the helm that says, listen, y'all, we just want the best talent. We want to do great business, and we want everybody to go home and be happy. Of course. I would really like that to happen.
We know what that phrase means.
All right. So what are y'all thoughts? Tyrone, are you there? Did you hear everything? What were your first?
Yes, I did.
What were your thoughts about it?
I cannot believe this. I mean, like, what? I think Monique may have some good points on this. She wanted to play cookie on the show called Empire, but they found Taraji P. Henson instead.
Okay,
I don't know who's right or who's wrong in this whole situation.
Is that what she just said? Is that what you just heard?
It's just, I have no idea that would go this far.
Okay. All right. Well, hold on. Let me put you on hold, Tyrone. Jerome, the person that's doing the interview is James R. Sanders. His name is on there. So is that what you guys heard? Diana said play it again because that's not what she heard. I didn't hear about her stealing, or that might be true, but I didn't hear that here at this interview. Lord.
Your jokes. Like,
all right, so basically in this interview, she states that Wayans took her jokes in White Chicks. I don't think she was mad about it. The person asked her, did anybody steal her jokes? And she said that was her joke. But it is what it is. I don't think people are complaining about that.
Have you seen or heard any of your jokes ever being
out here? Let me tell you what that meant, James. Because again,
we don't want the world to hear this and drag them like Monique and I have been, quote unquote, an attempt to be dragged. We just, again, want to say, brother, you our family. Recognize that. Come on back. Let's do it the right way, because it's not going to work out in the long run when you're doing things for people that really are oppressing you, and it's all just...
Okay, Miss Brown, since you want to start it, let's talk about it. The Most High do not want men in dresses, point blank. Okay. Now, your Most High is not another person's Most High. Are you going to force your God on another person? Most High. I mean, shit. Brown. Listen, men gonna wear dresses. Men been wearing dresses before you even thought of. Men was wearing dresses before your daddy left your mama. Do you understand? And when you leave this earth, men are still gonna be wearing dresses. Okay, you might have a man that wear dresses to your funeral. Okay, ain't nothing you can do about that. Okay, you can't project your feelings and your beliefs on another person. The man's gonna wear them dresses, and so be it. Okay. Now you can complain all you want to because you got the freedom of speech, but honey, when they complain back and when they show out with them purses and dresses in front of your face, I just want to see your face so I can laugh. Okay. I want to see your face, honey. Okay, you got to send me your picture so I can make it a meme. Okay, I want them to sit right there, and I want them to watch men get in dresses, and I want to take a picture of their face, and I want to make it a meme because I know it's gonna be funny. Okay, I know it's gonna be funny. So let's continue on.
When a man says, they want me to screen how many black people come on our show when we went over to see Steve. And he says, I'm not going to let these folks mess it up with me, his own people. That's when it gets different. Because they want to manage how many black people come on his show.
That's in the audience.
That's in the audience.
Is that true?
That's very true.
Did Danny Strong ever?
Yeah.
Now, who is Danny
see what that
Strong?
meant.
Who is Danny Strong? I have no idea who Danny Strong is. So you guys know who Danny Strong is?
Apologize after Monique went on Sway in the morning and brought the emails that proved that she was actively up for the role.
Hold on, we got a troll. Brown, can you please stop being a troll? Huh? Brown? Now, if I go down to your door, okay, and I knock on your house and I ask you, would you want to taste the rainbow? Huh? Have you tried tasting the rainbow? Let me tell you how I feel about everybody should taste this rainbow. Brown, you wouldn't like that now, would you? Okay, so don't go around in gossip groups, okay? Come on now. Think about it. Stop trying to force your religion on people, Brown. Stop being a troll. For I have the moderators block you for being a troll. All right. Now let's go.
Cookie Lyons
We got
on
religious
Empire
trolls up in the
after
house.
he went on record and said that Monique was not being considered for the role, and she provided documented proof stating that she was. Did he ever apologize for that?
James, I'm going to answer that for you in 1 second, okay?
Okay.
This is what I want to know. Who can we speak with when we're done? We'll call them up and tell them how thorough you are. This is one of out of 30 plus years. This has been one of the best interviews I've ever had where somebody was so thorough. And to answer that, I have no idea who Danny Strong is.
Me neither. I don't know. But she did mention on here that Steve Harvey. She said that Steve Harvey, they did not want Steve Harvey to have a whole bunch of black audience, so they had to limit the black people in and put more Caucasian audience for marketing purposes, and she didn't like that idea. And I wanted to know, what do you guys think about that? Thank you, Maxwell. Maxwell dated $20. Thank you. F Brown, love you, G. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I love when y'all put it up for me. I love that y'all love me. Y'all make me want to get on camera now. Maxwell, I will click this button and show I will get on camera right now, okay? Showing y'all my bonnet, me and my bonnet. I got my bonnet on, okay? I got my glasses on, okay? I got my bonnet on, my glasses on, and I'm in my my house dress. You know, what do you call this? Your house dress? You know, it's a one thing. You know what I mean? Not a onesie. It's like a dress, a long dress. I forgot what you call them. And my house shoes, okay? With my house shoes, child, I look so comfortable and cozy. I look so cozy, okay? I look so cozy and comfortable. All right. But you know, when I get on camera, you know, I like to do it up. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to look nice. I know y'all gonna be like, I need to get wigs. So I'm gonna have to get me a nice wig because I don't want y'all to talk about my wigs. Y'all love talk about my busted wigs. So I'm gonna have to really do a nice wig this time around. I gotta make sure the wigs is on because y'all love to talk about my wigs. Okay. All right. So what are y'all thoughts about Monique situation? All right. So we'll go here. Any other thoughts about this, that everything that we talked? And I just want to say I enjoyed talking to you guys about this tea. I want to go here to the shade room just to see if it's anything else that's new out. Who is this?
What is your
I don't know who this is.
least favorite hairstyle? Short, brown, mullets, shade sass with them dirty blonde hair.
Okay, I don't know what she's saying. Ja Rule defends his rap legacy after being left off the 50. Okay. Don't care about that. Okay. Black China. Okay. Okay, that's some nice teeth. I like her teeth, you know. Okay. Who hit me up? Ooh. Look who hit me up, y'all. That man got problems. So we already
Your jokes. Like, have you seen or heard any of your jokes ever being repurposed, recycled, or stolen?
Oh, I got one.
Tell it, child. Tell it.
Remember White Chicks?
Yeah, I saw that movie, child.
Where they blew the powder?
All right, so people are saying black people are at war with each other every day. I'm sick of it. Child, you're going to be sick of... Honey, just wait for it. When I tell you guys, you think black people are at war with themselves, child, wait for it. It's going to get worse, and it's going to be worse in the streets. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, you feel it on the internet, but it's going to trickle down in the streets. You're going to feel that war in your neighborhood, at your grocery stores, at your clubs, at your gas stations. Everybody's about to be on edge. Everybody's about to be on edge. These couple of years is coming up this year, but next year, really. And then the next year and the next year, honey, we are in for a rude reckoning. And I'm sorry to tell y'all, honey, but I'm going to be here for y'all because I know y'all going to need me. Y'all going to need me. Okay? Y'all going to need me. And I'm going to be here right with you. And I'm going to say, I told you so. I told you so. All right.
Come out here. Let me tell you what that meant, James. Because again, we don't want the world to hear this and drag them like Monique and I have been, quote unquote, an attempt to be dragged. We just, again, want to say, brother, you our family. Recognize that. Come on back. Let's do it the right way, because it's not going to work out in the long run when you're doing things for people that really are oppressing you, and it's all just for money. When a man says, they want me to screen how many black people come on our show when we went over to see Steve, and he says, I'm not going to let these folks mess it up with me, his own people, that's when it gets different.
All right. So the issue is this. At the set, you guys have you guys ever been to a studio set where they do a talk show and they screen how many black people can come in because they want people to see the show is for everybody, it's for diverse. And Steve Harvey said, Steve Harvey said, I'm not going to allow my black people to mess up my show. And that's why he screens them. He does not allow a lot of black people in the seats because he's trying to do marketing and he's trying to get a bigger audience. And I feel like maybe Steve Harvey should not have said that. I mean, saying that and hearing it sound out loud, it sounds harsh. Marketing wise, I understand what he's doing marketing wise, but because he's trying to go over to a different audience, and I get that. But what he said, I'm not gonna allow y'all black folks to get away in my bag. So I'm gonna need y'all not to be sitting in these seats. I'm gonna need my black people to get up and let these Europeans sit down so I can sell this show. Okay. I'm not gonna allow y'all to mess up my thing. Okay. Now, when you put it like that, it does sounds like anti-black. Does it sound anti-black to you guys, or does it sound like business? Press 1 if it sounds anti-black. Press 3 if it sounds business. I think most people, it would probably sound anti-black, like, damn, like, we care about you, we love you, we support you, but you don't want to be seen with us because you want to cross over to a different audience. And how would they know? They don't know that, but Steve Harvey is telling this information to them. So that's why he's revealing and telling it. All right. So what do you guys think? Steve is for white. Steve isn't for the community. Why don't y'all come up here and tell us why? Talk to me about it. Let me see. Tyrone, you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
What you think about what Steve just did?
I think Steve Harvey was completely wrong on that one.
Mm-hmm. Tell us why. How does that make you feel as a person of the ebony community? How does that make you feel?
How did it makes me feel?
Yeah.
Completely hurt. Right there. He should not have said that. If he wanted to go for all the business, think about all the business he has and the shows he has. He has a talk radio show, he has Family Feud, and the Steve Harvey show. But you don't have to tell all the black people to stand up and have other folks to sit in the seats.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that just doesn't make no sense.
Yeah, it's like he's ashamed of his own people, or he just rather sell out. I guess they call it a sellout, where your
Yeah.
your your black people got you there, but now you're at a certain place. You want to tell your black people to sit in the back and allow the Europeans
Right.
to sit in the front so that you can go
Yeah,
farther.
that just doesn't work like that.
Mhm.
It really doesn't work that way.
Yeah. All right.
In
Well,
other
go ahead. Say what you're gonna say.
I just love when you do the fan popping.
I'm gonna pop that fan. That's
But
what.
hold on. I got to do this first before you do it.
What you gotta do?
Do 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 do.
Come on, girl. Sing it.
But that was a total ripoff right there. You should not be doing that for real.
Wow. And the fact that Monique and her husband told it, how does that feel? The fact that they told it.
I think they told the truth 100 right there. Straight up facts.
Do you think that Steve Harvey was expecting them to put it out there like that?
I did not even know anything about it. But I think they might have put it out there for real.
Yep.
I think they did.
Yeah, but I don't even think a lot of people in the comment section, they're not even commenting on it. So I don't even think they caught that part. But yeah, he did put it out there. All right. So I'm going to put you down, Tyrone. Hey, San, how are you?
Hey, Miss Messy, how you doing tonight?
Good. So what are your thoughts about it?
I just really think that it's a total distraction from what's really going on in this world today. And I know I don't, I get deep, girl, but I feel like that this Steve Harvey situation is just to get black people talking to each other and not standing against the real cause, which is the immigrants that are coming over.
Got it. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't want to get into the immigrant situation, but with Monique, Monique is the one that brung it up So do you feel like she was getting paid by somebody to bring this up?
Hell yeah.
Oh,
No, I don't think she was getting paid because Monique speaks her mind. You know, she speaks what's going on with her.
got it.
You
Well,
know,
Monique, she the one that brought it up.
and as she should, because Steve is out here being faulty as shit.
Well,
And
let's
as she
not
should.
cuss. Let's not cuss, Sam.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. But you know,
I'm trying to cut back from cussing myself.
I know that's right.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Monique, she brought that up because it was relevant. And Steve is a pawn. He's a pawn. He plays the white game, the clear people game. I'm just gonna leave. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I feel you. I think that's kind of evident. He wants success and he wants more of it, and he feels that he have hit a plateau when it comes to his own people. So therefore he want to cross over to a different demographic, and he's going to do it by possibly stepping over his own people to get there. That's what it's
Exactly. That's what it's given to me too, Messy. Because he been doing that. He been doing that. He did it ever since Cat Williams busted him out and told him that he roasted him in Detroit. So he had to find another avenue because comedy wasn't it. So yeah, he's been a faulty. Yeah. He's been a pawn in the clear game. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah. Well, I think that Steve Harvey, he is definitely out to benefit for himself, but I don't think too many people are really looking out for the community, like as far as their own race when it comes to ebony people. I don't think he's the only one. And I don't know anybody that is really like, I guess, looking out for the ebony community. And what does that look like?
Ooh. Well, we have Dr. Umar. If you haven't followed anybody that is out for us in our...
You say that, but I talked to a lot of Black people. They don't like him, and they said he's a fraud. So that's not going to work.
They say he's a fraud, but he still is trying to get a school for Black people.
Yeah, but he don't have a large sum of the 13% of Black people in America that's on his side. A lot of people
That's true.
Don't have a lot of great things to say about him, and then that he's getting to a lot of scandals. So, and I also feel that the ebony community, if you did have somebody that's a good candidate, they're going to try to figure out. Not all. What depends. It's just, you know what? Everything is so mixy now.
It is.
I don't think that one person is going to satisfy everybody in the community because the community is so different. Everybody is so different. So that thing where, I don't know. I just think
I mean, but that is just one person that is speaking on our behalf. There are others, like you got Farrakhan, and I know a lot of people don't like him. And then you got the Vicky Dillard. You would love her. I promise you would love her. Because she's absolutely crazy. But she's radical.
But when you put those individuals against Steve Harvey, they don't even compare. So they not
I disagree
even
because the people that I'm talking about are supporting the Black movement, whereas Steve is not. He's all about trying to get white views and the white people and the white
but
women.
if he's not, he still have a number of Black supporters and people that support him that are African American. If we did a poll today to go to the ballot, who are you voting for, Steve Harvey or Dr. Umar? I don't. I think most people will vote for Steve because they know Steve. Steve has been in their house.
I don't
Steve has
know. I
been in the
disagree. I
living room.
think you need to do a poll with your audience with that.
Steve, they're already saying Dr. Umar is not the best. No, I'm not going to do a poll, but that's just my
No,
opinion.
just like
You know?
one, if you think Steve's the best, or two, if you think Dr. Umar is speaking facts about what's going on with the Black community. Because
Well, it's
Steve,
not about. It's not about
okay,
if. It's not about is he speaking facts. That's not what it's about. It's about, do people know him more than they know Steve Harvey?
oh no, they
Do
know
his
Steve more.
reputation? People don't, do his reputation of him speaking facts. Do it overshadow Steve Harvey being their uncle? Steve Harvey is their uncle. They know Steve. They've been around Steve. Still, like I said,
They trust Steve.
Dr. Umar has never been in people's living room. He's never been in their bedroom. He's never been in their household or in their family. Steve Harvey has been in everybody's bedroom, everybody's living room. Even though Steve Harvey, he does certain things, like when he went with Donald Trump. Steve Harvey, at one time, he was trying to be Donald Trump's friend, and it didn't go what he was expecting. And people all saw him as he was trying to, kiss the Republican people behind. And it didn't go as expected. And his people did roast him for it. But afterwards, his people forgave him as well. So
yeah. Well, I'm a Trump supporter. So
yeah, I'm not.
Well, I don't know why you not. How you on Biden's side and he can't even see his way out of a paper bag?
The same way you on Trump's side, and his hand is failing him. And I just don't want to go into it. I'm not trying to push you. Don't push me. Okay.
No, I ain't trying to push nobody. I'm just saying, let the facts speak for themselves.
Yeah, but this is gonna be an interesting election. And if he wins, and life will go on.
Yeah.
But all right. Well, Stan, I appreciate you coming up here. I always enjoy talking to you.
And I love you too, girl. I'll see you on the next one.
All right. So Steve is a Black comedian actor. Yeah. What about he's you gonna add something to add to it? Should see how many Blacks are turning for Trump. Yeah, I'm sure it's a lot. I don't care if the whole Black community turned out for Trump. I'm still not going to be converted or go to that territory just because a lot of Black people doing it. I ain't never followed a whole bunch of Black people doing stuff. I always had a mind of my own, and I love having a mind of my own. Okay. So, they're saying a lot of Black people voting for Trump. So I just want, it's going to be an interesting thing to see what Trump going to do for him and how that's going to work out in their favor. And you know what? When Trump, if he gets in office, I bet not hear no Black person complain. I know that. I know one thing: when Trump get in office, or if he does, I don't want to hear nothing from you Black people. I don't want to hear no complaints. I don't want to hear, oh, he doing this, he doing that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear a pin drop. You ask for it, you get it. So it's gonna be interesting. Okay. Okay. What else out here in these streets that I can mention? I did see this story, but I didn't find it to be interesting. I have no interest in Kid Cudi. I have no interest in Lupe Fiasco. I have no interest in these people. Do you guys have interest in Kid Cudi and Lupe Fiasco? I can't even tell you any of their songs. Am I that old? I don't know. I just don't think it's just my type of music. I mean, I probably listened to their song in a club, but I'm just not. I don't know. I'm just not wild, I guess. Happy birthday to Little Scrappy. Okay, there it goes. Uh-huh. Look at Mama D. Look at Mama D. Black people must participate in the voting process. Can we find another Democrat to vote for? Anyone good? They say they might get Michelle Obama, honey. Okay. That's what I seen on Fox News. They might get Michelle Obama. Trump has been brainwashed. The second term for him means fulfilling his personal vendetta towards his enemies. Okay, he would not focus on making life better for the American people. You already know. I mean, we know that. I know that he's going to make his enemies suffer, and he's going to be a dictator, and he's going to lead by example. He's going to put these enemies on display. All the January 6th people, he going to pardon. And honey, he gonna come after everybody. And he gonna put his people back at the top again, the way they feel like it should have been in the first place. But not only that, they're gonna make sure it stays there this time. You understand? They're gonna make sure it stays there this time. So we just have to see how everything gonna boil down. I need to see if I need to move to Canada. Okay. I need to work on getting my dual citizenship. Okay, I gotta see about apartments or a house in Canada, or maybe I need to find a man in Canada. Maybe I need to go on these dating sites in Canada, make some friends, just in case if I need to hit the border. Okay, yeah, honey, I'm going to Canada. I know a lot of y'all going back to Africa. They don't want me over there in Africa. I'm going to go to Canada. Okay. I'm going to Canada. If you guys have to leave this country, what country y'all going? Huh? I know a lot of y'all going to Africa. I'll be going to Canada, baby. Okay. Come on, Norman. We're going to Canada. They said Trump is about to take away the rest of women's rights. You know it. He gonna take LGBT rights too. He taking everybody rights. You know it. You already know it, honey. Oh, they said I don't know nothing about no Netherlands, but I know Canada. I know Canada. Messy, you want a citizenship? You better work on it now. Well, I do. I better, huh, Renee? Because they're gonna try to block it where I can't go. Ooh, you sure right about that. Child, I'm gonna have to call the people. Be like, I lost my ID, I lost my passport, I need an updated one. So, because if y'all got expiration dates on y'all passport coming up soon, honey, I would hate to have to redo it in the Trump administration. Okay, because he's gonna make it real hard. Child, you better redo it now. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to work on that now. I just have to call down there and say I need a new one. Okay, and hopefully my expiration date goes farther. I want to take a permanent cruise. Thailand. Oh, that's nice. I don't know about Thailand. You know, I heard isn't a lot of small people there in Thailand. This butt is too big for some Thailand. You understand? Okay. I've never been to Thailand. Well, let me set up. Never mind. Let me stop. All right. So look at Mama D. Don't she look beautiful? Ain't she fine? Okay. So that's Mama D. And that's Scrappy. Look at them. Oh, ain't that nice? He look the same, don't he? All right. So look at this. Look, they talking about y'all Trump. Y'all look, they talking about y'all Trump paper, the Trump mega voter. They said Florida Congressman Matt speaks on Trump voters. He says for every Karen we lose, there's a Julio and a Jamal ready to sign up for the mega movement. He ain't lied, did he? Child, it's a Keisha signing up too. Listen, mega movement. Don't forget about the Keisha. Okay, she want to be down too. You got the Julio, Jamal, and Keisha, honey. Okay. Girl, this gonna be a mess. Ooh, I need to get me a man real quick so I can have somebody to watch this with. I don't want to be at home watching this, eating popcorn by myself. I need to get me a man real quick. I don't even want a man, but I want to get a man. Nah, do I want a man? Nah, I don't want a man. I can just get some friends. Yeah, I can just get some friends. But do I trust friends? I don't know. I trust my man more than I trust friends. Is that messed up? Who do y'all trust more? Do you trust your boyfriend more or do you trust your friends more? I don't know why, but I trust my man more. I trust my man more than I trust my friends. Comment press 5 if y'all trust y'all man more. Press 7 if you trust your friends more. You know, who do you trust more? If I had to tell a secret, I'm gonna tell it to my man. And I hope that men don't start gossiping. You know, I think girls, they gossip a lot. You know, so but these men, I just hope they don't start talking, like starting to be a chatterbox. Mm-mm. All right, so I would play it, but I don't want to get in trouble. So what else going on? Okay, I don't know what that's about. Mm, mm, mm. Nick Cannon says he reveals his thoughts on having a 13th child. He don't want to have no 13th child. Okay, he said he's fine for what he has, and you guys know he has lupus, so he can go anytime soon. But yeah, he said he's done with having all those kids. Oh, look at this. Okay, look. Miss Pippin opens up about having 11 frozen eggs while discussing family plans with Marcus Jordan. All right. Now, why does she tell so much of her business? I think, you know, we don't she get talked about so much. It's like, why do you want people to continue to talk about you? And she's 50 years old and she going with a 33-year-old. Are you mad about it? Honey, when I get to 50, I might have to hit me a 30-year-old too. Girl, honey. I need a younger man to keep me young, okay? I mean, when you hit 50, are you gonna try to date somebody that's in their 60s and 70s? Huh? I mean, you might. No shade to the 60s and 70 crew. You might, you know. I mean, I did tell y'all I had that 60-year-old man come over with that honey pack. Yes, honey. I got smashed by a 60-year-old. I got smashed by a man that's on ARR. What's that thing? AARP. Girl, I'm getting smashed by the senior citizens, okay? Girl, don't take me to a nursing home. I might smash them brothers. Them old men looking real good, and I know they're still piping it down. Just give them some honey packs. They be all right. Oh, girl, I want to be the last one. The last one they have a what do you call it? The last one they smash before they leave this earth. I know people say they always remember they first, but are they gonna remember they last? I guess you ain't gonna remember your last because you gonna leave this earth soon. Do you guys ever think about that? The last time somebody made love, like before they died, the last meal they had before they died. Like, would you want to know the last meal that you're gonna have before you die? Huh? Would you guys want to know the last meal? If somebody say, I can tell you the last meal you're gonna have before you die, would you want to know? I know if they say the last is gonna be Chick-fil-A. Girl, I would not be eating no Chick-fil-A no more. I'll be so paranoid. I'll be so paranoid eating that. Whatever they tell me, I'll be paranoid. You don't want to know nothing. You don't want to know nothing. That's what happened to Mr. Samuels. Oh, he did die. Can we talk about that, Dr. Samuel? You know what? Can I be honest with you guys? When I heard the news that Kevin Samuels died, I did not believe it. I couldn't believe it. Could you guys believe that he died? Press 1 if you believed it. Press 2 if you did not believe it. I did not believe it. At the time, I was dating a guy, and he loved Kevin Samuels. He sees him as his godfather, and he will always listen to his teachings when I'm around. And he had talked so highly of him. And he was just so popular. And just for him to die like that, it just seems so unreal. Like he's here one day, you see him all the time, and then the next minute, he's not here anymore. Like he is not here anymore. Like that, man, that's something. That is something. That's something. That's something. Man, in my head, I'm still thinking he's alive somewhere in Hawaii, just chilling. I don't know though. Never knew who he was. He was with that, wasn't he? What else they got up here? Uh. All right. They don't got much for me to talk about. All right. Well, did you guys enjoy this live? If you enjoyed this live, please press 7 if you guys enjoyed this live. All right. All right. Well, I'm going to get on out of here. I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. But just an example. I don't know if you guys can see the numbers. Now, when we go to celebrities and social media, now, okay, look at the numbers. You look how many hearts. All right. So we know here, Monique and Steve Harvey, they have over 4,000 likes. You see that? 4,000 likes. Right? But when we go to Krishan, Rock, and Blueface, that has 14,000 likes. Okay. So that's very telling. So what does that tell bloggers? What does that tell content creators? It tells them that Krishan, Rock, and Blueface is more popular, is more relevant to talk about. People like it more. It's more in the algorithm than Monique and Steve Harvey, even though it's drama, even though these individuals are iconic. People has more interest in Krishan, Rock, and Blueface. Look at the comments. Over here has close to 4,000 comments. With Monique and Steve Harvey, it only has 500 and something. That's a big difference. Krishan, Rock, and Blueface, they are popular. They have a lot of value. They have more value on social media than your A-list celebrities. They just more valuable. They're talked about more. They're more troublesome. And like I said, people like villains. If you're doing some wrong stuff and people always talking about you, they end it. You're going to get talked about. You're going to get popular, So look, this is a picture of Fantasia. She didn't even get that much support. This is Haley. She didn't get that much of attention either. And these are, Now when it comes to Charleston White, he's another one. He got over 11,000 likes, and the conversation amongst him is 2,000. He's very popular in the urban community. He has a lot of value and the social media urban community, and they ain't talking about nothing but dating stuff. I think he's on that 20 versus 1.
2 hours with
They find them to be more entertaining. Charleston White, Bootsy, Krishan, Rock, Blueface, those are the people that holds the most value. Now this got 17,000 likes. I'm surprised with that. And what is this about? Social media reacts to Lil Wayne's children not standing up, being introduced. So people thought that it was rude for Lil Wayne's son to not stand up and greet Queen Latifah. So that's what people are talking about. So I mean, I don't know what else to say. You know, that we live in different times. So no, kids is not about to do all that. Lil Wayne is not teaching them that. So why would they do it if their father did not require it? You know? Now, my parents were conservative and they were strict, so I didn't have a choice because I would have been on punishment if I would have just sat there. But they don't have the same parents. They have Lil Wayne as a parent. So Lil Wayne allows it, then that's fine. I mean, I don't think it's disrespectful. But that's just what it is. Look at Amanda. Now, she always talk about black stuff, but people, I mean, 5,000 likes, shoot, you know. People love this outfit right here. Now they say as a R&B singer, they liked his outfit. Do you guys like his outfit? Comment, let us know. Do you guys like his outfit? He got a lot of attention for his outfit. All right. Do you guys like his outfit? Press 2 if you like the outfit. Press 7 if you don't like the outfit. What do you guys think about Chris Brown outfit? Do y'all like the fit? Okay. This man put out his last 2 albums. He's an R&B. He's looking healthy. Okay, so they think he looks really nice. He got this health about it. All right. All right. All right. So people notice he's not on them sugar boogers and he's looking good. And they love when he looks good. All right. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Did you guys see this? They're saying Jeannie Ma, she's gonna fight. You guys know they got divorced. They did have a prenup, but she told the judge, hold off on enforcing that prenup. She said that she was forced into signing that prenup. That prenup happened. Then the marriage happened. Things happened so fast. And she says, hold up, judge, because you know, things are not going right, and she was forced into it. I want a cinnamon bun. I want a cinnamon bun. I know I should not be eating no cinnamon buns because I'm supposed to be on a diet. I need a cinnamon bun, you guys. I really got a problem with eating. And my eating, it causes me not to it causes me not want to get on camera. Because I want to lose weight before I really get on camera. But I'm going to get on camera anyway with me not getting weight. So I don't need y'all to talk about how big I am when I get on this camera. Okay, I want to get on that Ozempiac this year. I want to get on this Ozempiac. So if you guys see me like be real big and then y'all see me, I'm getting real small on camera. Listen, I'm not gonna ever say I'm on Ozempiac. Just know what's going on, okay? Lord have mercy. Maybe I should just wait till I lose weight, but no, because I already said I'm gonna come out, so I'm just gonna come out. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just thinking, I'm like, dang, if you come out and you big, you know they're gonna say something about your big butt. Then you lose all that weight on Ozempiac. You know they're gonna say something about that. Oh, let me stop overthinking. You know I overthink. So Ari, she has something to say about Tiny Harris. Check this out.
Drag me, and then, oh yeah, I mean, just like Tiny, you can't in one breath say, oh yeah, she's amazing, but also say I don't have range. Like you can't, like. These are backhanded compliments, so I will forever look at you like a shady pest. Yeah, that's what she said. Like, that really hurt my feelings. Like, girl, I be listening to you. I like your verse on Escape is one of my favorite groups. What song? 'Cause I find it hard to keep you off of my mind, baby. I loved her little verse. And for her to come at me like I couldn't fit in with y'all, I don't want to fit in with y'all. But you know what? I love Candy. She had my back. I love you, Candy. I forever will love you. Tiny hurt my feelings. But you know what? It is what it is. It's nice to can't drag me. And then, oh yeah, I mean, just like Tiny, you can't you and who's cool and who's not. And I'm just in a space where it's just like, all right, thank you for revealing yourselves to me. Like people in this industry with their little shady comments and things people see, things people don't see. And I just move accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been seeing it. I be seeing it all. Yeah, I think Candy is the sweetest person in the world. Ari, that was years ago. Kiss my ass, okay? If someone shaded you years ago, you would feel away, okay? Listen, there's a lot of people who shaded me. I still listen to their music. I still listen to Escape. I love them. I just know I can't I can only hang out with Candy. That's what I know. And who's...
But you only get big one. Who would it be? This is a tough one. Yeah. I wasn't expecting that question. It's a fun question. I definitely love Jasmine Sullivan. I definitely love Summer Walker. I think to go in a different direction, I probably would go with Ari. Ari. Yes, because she got that range.
She do.
You know, and it's a different type of distinctive sound and soul. Yeah.
Ari Lennox.
Yeah.
Tiny?
I mean, I haven't heard her range. I've heard her sing. She sounds amazing.
Oh, she has range.
She say, oh, okay.
But you only get big.
All right, so that's what she was talking about. That happened a long time ago. And clearly, it seemed like Tiny Harris went out her way to discredit Ari when Candy was giving her a compliment. Maybe it was not professional. She shouldn't have done that on the internet where everybody can see. It was given like you're trying to question the compliment that Candy gave to her. So I can understand why she was irritated by that or she felt like slighted from that. However, Ari still is holding on to that, you know? And also on a flip side, it's like you can't say anything. You cannot criticize somebody. You can't say, well, I don't like this about a person because people are going to take it the wrong way. They're going to always hold on to it. So unfortunately, this new world that's coming up, people are going to be way more harsh. You guys know we are in an era where you probably can't say anything. You got to be careful what you say. You're going to have to be very apologetic afterwards. I think in the future, honey, people are going to start saying some horrible stuff to every group and everybody. And I don't know what's going to happen. People, you just going to have to get tough skin. Like back in the day, people had tough skin and you just going to have to take it and get on with it. I feel like that's about to come back, okay? So Ari, all that complaining and she's crying, I don't think that stuff gonna fly in the future. I think that people, it's like, no, we don't care about these victims no more. I think in the future, they ain't gonna care about no victims unless you're a certain type of victim. But other than that, they're gonna go back to picking and choosing the victims they want to care for. And if you don't fit that description for the victim that they really care for, honey, then the hell to you, okay? That's what I see. That's what I see in the future. But what do I know? We'll see. We just have to see, won't we? Now, this is Obama's daughter, and you know the black community, honey, that was talking about her. Y'all talked about her so bad. Y'all talk about her forehead so strong. She looked like a man. She's so masculine. But this the thing about y'all. Y'all always talking about, oh, be yourself. You don't need surgery. You don't need makeup. She don't got no makeup on and she don't have no surgery procedures. But yet y'all tell her down for her looks, how she looks naturally. But when a girl get that surge, then you want to tell her down, oh, you ain't real. You ain't real. Girl, please. Okay. You see how they do if you look natural. So if you're gonna get that surgery, go ahead and get that damn surgery, okay? And make sure you look good. That's all I gotta say. F what they saying, honey. Look at Nene Leakes. Nene Leakes look way better with that surgery, honey. Everybody love Nene. You can't say nothing wrong about Nene's surgery. People gonna come after you, honey. Okay. So They were just talking about her in these comments. They was calling her all types of mans from her own community, honey. Shoot. You know, it's bad when people call me. No, they just say, never mind. Never mind, never mind. I'm gonna be quiet on that one, okay? Okay. So there she is, her natural state, and you know, people, her own people. They didn't like how she was dressing. They felt like she dressed like she was poor. And she was talking about her outfit. Now, if she was to come out here dressing like a sexy red, then that'd be an issue too. Everybody is not going to dress like you want them to dress. Leave this girl alone, okay? If she want to dress like that, so be it. What do y'all think about her outfit? They said they do not like her outfit, honey. Okay. They said that jacket, that whole outfit gotta go. Oh, y'all are so mean, girl. Yeah. Oh, they talk about the Obama so bad. Okay. They kept on talking about that forehead, child. They said that forehead is so strong. They said they want to throw some eggs and just crack some eggs with it. Okay. Look, men in the comments talking about some very handsome. You see how they masculinize these women? Huh? Huh? You see? Where is it? Since I got nothing nice to say, I'm just gonna say she already dressed the part. I can see her being successful, a filmmaker. Cigarettes been smoking her. It's giving Freddie. They said the nerve. She's focused on her career, not being an internet model. That is true. She's not trying to be an internet model. She's not got an OnlyFans page. She's not a whore. All y'all achieving your dream goals, or better yet, do you have any? Damn, people just mean for no reason. You know how your ebony community are. You know they're gonna be mean. You know how these people are. You know they real mean. Ooh, all right. And look, that got 25.6 likes. It got 26,000 likes. Now you realize it has a lot of likes, but they're not liking it because they think she beautiful. Because you see the comments. They liking it because it's something they can laugh at. They like people that may not look attractive because it makes them feel better. They laughing at her. They talking about her outfit. They talking about her looks. Okay. That's why they like it. That's why they like it. Sukiana is getting a baby bob chain after seeing so I guess Sukiana said that the ebony people talking about she looks like Baby Bop. You guys care so much about image. Can we just address? Press 1 if you feel that the Black community cares a lot about image. Press 4 if you feel like no, they don't. Yes, they do. Look, she got to get a chain because you guys make fun of her image. And I think that the Black community especially is hard on Black women. When it comes to Black women looks, you guys are so hard, and you trash Black women when it comes to looks. I don't see you guys going this hard on the Black man looks, okay? But when it comes to Black women, it's this expectation. You know, I don't know, child. I'm going to shut up. Maybe I ain't the right one to say it. But girl, she got a whole... It says, since y'all said I look like Baby Bop, I dropped the bag on the chain. That's sad. That's sad that her own people comparing her to a damn dinosaur. Her own people are saying she looks like a dinosaur. Can you believe that? Her own people are saying she looks like a dinosaur, a Baby Bop, a Baby Bop dinosaur. Listen, all my old heads out there, do y'all remember this TV show, and it'd be like, not the mama, not the mama. And it was about dinosaurs, and the baby had the pan and hit him upside the head. Not the mama, not the mama, not the mama. Y'all remember that? Press 9 if y'all remember that. Press 10 if you don't. Yes, it's from Barney. That's so sad. It says, girl, we been saying you look like Tracy Morgan. Get him on the chain. Do y'all see that? Now they're comparing her to a man. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see they're comparing her to a man? Listen, do y'all see they're comparing her to a man? Huh? Talking about you look like a man. You look like Tracy Morgan. Get that chain. Y'all see how y'all do y'all own people? Nothing is wrong with my girl Bop. She started the last game. Look at them. They talking about nothing wrong with Baby Bop, the dinosaur. She started the glass game. If I was a celebrity, I'd be trolling y'all back. Y'all act like Baby Bop wasn't standing on business with Barney. She looked more like Tracy Morgan. How do you guys think it affects this girl? Do you guys, I know you guys, she always have a tough front, like she doesn't care. But when you call these women like her, Tracy Morgan, you call Tasha K Bootsy, how do you think it really affects these women? And not only that, what about other Black women that resemble Sukianna or Tasha K, that it affects them too? Like, even though you're not talking about them, but it still affects them too. They still get hit by it. Do you guys care about that, or it's just about the laugh? It's all about the laugh. And like I said, I fear in the future, it's only going to get worse. People are not going to care. And I guess you're going to have to be like a Tasha K and a Sukianna, because Tasha K and Sukianna, they know this and they have tough skin. I don't know how they do it, but you're going to have tough skin in the future, because it seems like they're going to continue to do it. Morgan Tracy is crazy. Baby Bop is cute. She does not look like Tracy Morgan. Well, you see it in the comment section. I ain't making it up. Gigi, she can ignore them. She gets triggered too easy. Well, she's human, babe. She's human. And they're all on her Twitter posts. They're tagging her in it. She's human. Honey, you try being a celebrity and everybody talking about you and see how that feels, especially talking about your appearance. You can't help your appearance. I mean, Tasha K and Sukianna, they can't help how they look. That's how they were born. I mean, they could try to get surgery, but for what? They're happy with themselves. It's people that's not happy with their appearance or not satisfied with their appearance. Ooh-wee, child. All right. So look like Mace don't like that Dwayne Wade is wearing fingernail polish.
D Wade.
He said it looked like if you're gonna do nails, do your lashes. I respect more than just a tiptoeing out. Well, ain't nothing you can do about that. That's that man hand. Girl, they said Mace get down. You gotta worry about that, Mace. You leave that man alone. If he gonna wear some fingernail polish, that's on him. Okay. Do y'all remember Lala Milan? Look at her grow. I remember first meeting her, honey. I met Lala Milan before she was an internet sensation. I remember somebody was trying to link me up with her, and they were like, do you want to do an interview with Lala Milan? And I'm like, no. Girl, I could have had that interview. They was like, do you want to do an interview with her? I'm like, nah, I don't know who she is. I think I did a skit with her. I don't know. We did something. And then I seen her at another industry party. And then next thing I know, her and that other dude, they just start blowing up. I said, damn, I should have made a friend. That's what I get for trying to be like I'm all that in a bag of chips, honey. Okay. trying to be all that. I was trying to be so sedity, like I'm untouchable, honey. I had a superstar in my presence. I could have been friends with her. Okay, think of if I needed some money, I could just ask her for some. Okay, I did wrong. I did it wrong, y'all. So this is her, and I'm just so happy to see her growth. And just I met her when she was just starting out.
I'm 9 months pregnant. Of course, it's going to be a struggle for me to get up. I'm good though. I'm 9 months pregnant. Of course, I'm going to eat my plate and then get some of yours too.
I love that, man.
That's good.
You good?
I'm 9 months pregnant. If you see me taking a deep breath, ain't nothing wrong. I'm just tired. I'm 9 months pregnant. So if it's taking me a little bit longer to catch up with you, don't worry about me. I'm going to make it eventually. I'm 9 months pregnant. So of course I'm a park handicap. Hell, I got a limp.
I'm so happy for her and her man. That's her man, y'all. That's her man. Her man is Tyler P. Okay, that's her man. What does Tyler P do, y'all? What did he do? And look, they in Essence, girl. Come on, baby. They are in Essence. I'm so proud of them. Go ahead, girl. Got a whole spread in Essence. All right. Uh-huh. Well, I'm glad. I guess I didn't make it in Essence. I can't imagine, okay? Honey, I'm glad I got out the game when I got out the game because I would have to redo my whole Essence shoots. Okay. That because at the time when I ain't gonna say it. Never mind. Never mind. Mm-mm. Oh, he got a nice smile too, don't he? Don't he got a nice smile? Look, I know I'm supposed to be looking at Lala, but I'm looking at him. Okay. Why he look like he looking at me though? Listen? Why he looking at me? Does it look like he looking at me? Okay, girl. Uh-huh. Yeah, you got a nice smile. Okay. Come on, Lala. What? Kanye West reported film a 40-minute apology. Well, he should. Oh yeah, I seen this. So they said he gave the Jays an apology. Now the black people talking about where my apology? Where about the black people? Well, y'all don't stand on nothing, black people. Okay. After he said what he said about y'all was still supporting him. Y'all didn't make him suffer. Y'all didn't say y'all can't blackball nobody. Y'all can't stick together and just say no. So he don't have to apologize because he already know he can come back home. He gonna come back home. And y'all be mad about something for 1 second. Y'all get over it tomorrow. Y'all gonna still kiss his butt. Now look at this. They love Candace Owens on these gossip sites. I really think a lot of these gossip sites are slick Republicans, okay? I really think they are slick Republicans, to be honest with y'all. And a lot of these gossip sites ran by gay men. I think they slick Republicans, girl. I really do. They always posting that Candace Owens. She's talking about Ariana Grande. I don't want to see that. I love me some Ariana. Yes, I do. I like me some Ariana Grande. Summer girl getting thick, ain't she? Well, I'm gonna get on out of here. I love you guys. I enjoy talking to you guys, and hopefully we can do more lives. Now did y'all see my Instagram? If you guys do not know, I do have a personal Instagram. I haven't posted this in a long time. Last week was my first time posting it. So I enjoyed it. I put this video. This was me a couple of years ago. Yeah, when I was shedding stuff down, girl. Okay. Yes, back in the day. Do y'all remember that green chair? Look at your girl, y'all. This y'all auntie, this y'all sister. Okay, this y'all niece, this your daughter, honey. Okay, look at her. And I got a long message too over here too. And I got so much love. Look at James Wright, girl. James Wright. You know, I told y'all that used to be my friend. I used to grow up with James Wright, girl. Okay. I used to look up to him when I was younger. Honey, look at all the love. Y'all love me for real, don't y'all? I need to find my people. They like, where were you? I've been looking all over for you. I had so many people from high school hit me up. I had so many people from middle school hit me up like, oh my goodness, I've been looking for you. Where you been at? I've been calling everywhere. Honey, y'all was looking for me. Yo, I didn't know y'all love me that much. Look at all this. And look, isn't it a lot of love? Oh my goodness, y'all love me for real. But tell me this. Why the views ain't showing though? What is wrong? Why the views ain't viewing? You see my views so low. How I get all this love in them little views? Huh? I went wrong somewhere. Did I go wrong with talking about Krishan Wright? When I started doing that Krishan stuff, what did I go wrong, y'all? What did I go wrong? James Wright. Yeah, me and James and this other guy, we used to go clubbing together, girl. Back in LA, honey. Yes, we did, honey. Honey, James walking through like he Beyonce. Those were the times, girl. Those were the times. I enjoyed those times. He was always a good soul and a good person. Yeah, a lot of these people I be knowing way before they was popular, honey. You know, I've watched all of them grow. Yes, I have. I've been here watching it all. Back fans are tired of watching recycled movies. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, what else? What else? Mm-hmm. What else going on out here? Gossip in the city. Oh, they don't got nothing. Well, should I go get this honey bun, this cinnamon bun? What y'all think? Press 7 if I should go run and get that cinnamon bun. Okay, because it's calling my name and I just want to put my mouth all on it. Or press 8 if I should not go get that cinnamon bun. I want to get that cinnamon bun, but I want to lose weight. I got a problem. I want to lose weight, but I love to eat. Okay, and girl, when I got all that love on social media, I'm looking at people's page. I'm like, damn, she's skinny. You know, being around skinny people, it helps me to feel like I need to get it together. I need people to make me feel bad. Is that bad? Sometimes I be like, damn, I wish I miss my toxic friends. You know, my toxic friends, they always talking bad about me to get me together. I was like, damn, I missed that. If I had them in my ear, I would never got this big. Okay. Oh my God. But I enjoy being this big, you know, but now it's time to shed these pounds off. I'm tired of being big. Okay. But you know what? I did pray for this ass. Girl, my butt got so big. Honey, when I tell you this ass is assing, girl, honey, it's so big. It's so big. Okay, I can't go nowhere. When I like, damn, look at that ass. Okay. Girl, honey, I need to lose it now. Okay. I can't fit in nothing no more. Okay. I don't even go to clothes because I can't fit. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. It's hard out here. When I go to these clothing stores and they don't got my size, it just makes me want to eat more. You understand? I be so mad. Be like, damn, that was cute. I can't get. I need some shit that stretches. You know, I need. I need to be like Spanx. I need that stretching material. You know, they need to have more clothes for big women, for plus size women. They need to have more clothes, okay? More options, okay? Ooh, I tell you, it's a struggle. It is a struggle. Don't lose that ass. Michael, you know the brothers don't want me to lose it. You know that, right? They talking about some, don't get on that Ozempic, you gonna lose that butt. I said, listen, I can lose some of it. They so mad that I'm gonna lose the butt. Well, I had this experience. Okay, I had this experience. Dumps like Trump. Keep the butt. I'm gonna try to, honey. If I can't keep this ass, if I lose it, I say I get back on the table. Okay. Okay, I get back on that table now. Okay. Hey, Maxwell Hunter donated $10. Get a honey bun on me. Oh, Maxwell, I love you. Maxwell, if I can see you right now, I'll give you a hug. Oh, Maxwell, I love you. I'm sure gonna give me that cinnamon bun. You ain't saying nothing but a thing. Cause that cinnamon bun, it tastes like the ones at the mall at the cinnamon bun place. Oh my God, you guys, I love cinnamon buns. When I was a kid, I used to love going to the cinnamon bun stand at the mall, and it smells so good. I love the smell, just seeing them how they whip it up, and just the taste, the hot. Oh my God, cinnamon buns is so yummy to my tummy. You don't understand. I love cinnamon buns. Oh, cinnamon rolls, cinnamon bun. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. It's so tasty. It's so amazing. I love honey buns too. Y'all know I love honey buns. Honey buns, cinnamon rolls. Ooh, I love that stuff so much. I really do. Gigi role playing. I ain't role playing. I'm sorry. I'm for real. Shoot. I love food, period. Me too. Me too, Deanna. But I need to lose this weight. I really do. Because you know what? When I come back out here, people going to want me to come outside. They want me to go to clubs. And I'm going to have to. I know it sounds. Okay, I know y'all going to judge me for saying this. And I know y'all say, well, don't think about what other people think about you. You know, don't care. Just be you. I can't help it. Okay. Especially if I'm going to get back in the scene, I'm going to have to care what people think about me. I was raised to care what people think about me. And shoot, it matters. Hell, it matters. It matters. Reputation matters. And I know it shouldn't matter. But honestly, I feel like we're about to go back in the time where reputation does matter and looks does matter. So, you know, I need to get it together. That's why I need to find a diabetic. I thought I had this one cousin. She's a diabetic, right? And I told her that I want to get her Ozempic. And she was like, okay, I got you, cuz. But then when time got close to it, she started backing out like she's not gonna give me no Ozempic, and I'm not about to keep begging. And then she's like, well, I don't know what it's gonna do to you, and I don't want to be a cause for nothing. I'm like, well, okay, why you getting me all excited? Like you gonna give me that Ozempic, and now you gonna bail out. And I think somebody else, she's giving her Ozempic to somebody else, because somebody else in the family, they got real skinny real quick. And I know they ain't exercising. So I said, she must be giving them shots to old girl, because she done dropped a whole bunch of weight. And she keep on being on the internet showing off. And I'm like, that could have been me. That could have been me. So I'm gonna have to try to find a place or some diabetic that will give me their Ozempic shot or something. Some got changed. Okay. 10 more people, please hit. Yeah, come on. We got 10 more people up in here. 10 more people, please hit that like button. Y'all see I'm struggling. I love you guys. Y'all know I said I'm going to come back on live, come back on the internet, you guys. And then I'm thinking about if I come back on the internet, How should I be? I know y'all say just be yourself. That ain't gonna work for me. I'm gonna have a look about myself. I'm gonna have a style about myself. Cause this is my reputation out here. People haven't seen me in a long time. You know I gotta come on now. They expect a certain quality from me. You understand? And that's why I'm trying to work on not cussing either. Because when I get on camera, my family love watching me on camera. When I took my face off of camera, my family stopped watching me on the internet. I didn't care though. I was like, I understand why you don't watch anymore, but they're excited to see me on the computer or whatever. But I know they have an issue when I cuss. They don't like me cussing, and it really bothers them. They're still watching and stomach it. But I got some real Christians in my family, y'all, and anytime they hear a cuss word, it's offensive to them. Do anybody got any people in their family like anytime they hear a cuss word, it offends them? Press 1 if you have people like that in your family. Press 7 if you don't have people like that in your family. Yeah, unfortunately, well, I don't know if it's unfortunately, but people are still sensitive to cuss words, even though on social media everybody cusses. But some people are still very sensitive to that. People give their children bowls of sugar. Okay, what you say? Bowls of sugar in the morning and send them off to school and wonder why they can't sit still and focus. Okay. I cannot cuss around family. Yeah, they just don't like it. They're not used to you doing it either, Yeah, when I tried to cuss in front of my auntie and my grandma, and it was like, why are you being so disrespectful? Why are you so disrespectful? They got on me for cussing. I'm like, I'm grown. I don't care you grown. I'm still your grandma. You don't never cuss. You don't cuss in front of me. And I'm like, well, y'all let this other cousin cuss. But I guess the rules are different with that other cousins because they expect that from them. They just rude and disrespectful. But when you're always seen as respectful, people always want to put you in this box. Now, of course, I can break the box and I can say, I don't care. And I'm going to cuss. I'm going to cuss. But then again, when I get back on camera, I'm like, okay, where do I want to go with this? Do I want to be marketable? Or do I just want to be seen as a villain that cusses a lot? I think I want to go more marketable. I want to be in spaces where it's classy. I don't want to be known as a villain out here in these streets, that's trying to slander people's name. I don't want to be that. So it's a lot of things I got to think about because, when you gossip and you put your face on that stuff, people know you for saying stuff, that reputation follows you, So I got to start being very careful and watchful. And I know it's political. And then again, does it take away the commentary? Because you know how you can just be so, but you know what? The people that at the top of the game, they're very political correct. Like somebody that I watch and I think he does phenomenal is Kempire. Like I never hear Kempire. He don't cuss. He's so professional. He's at peace. I never see you ain't gonna never see Kempire beefing with nobody. He is in his own lane and he's very respectful and he's known. And yeah, I like that versus being with them other ones that's always got some drama going back and forth on social media in the shade room. I don't want to be a part of that circus. I want to go in a different direction. Okay. I want to go in a different direction. So I'll be having a lot to think about. Shoot, I really do. I really think I have a lot to think about. I don't cuss as requested out of respect. Respect family values. You just have to know how to talk around people. Something you hit with the business accent to get a job. Love you, Gigi. I love you too, boo. I love you for real. Kempire loved that guy. Isn't he a stand-up guy, Mike? He is such a stand-up guy. Like I admire YouTubers like that that's in the gossip realm because this gossip is so like salacious and it's so drama filled, but how he just presents it, he's so professional. That's what it is. He's just professional. He's a class act, and I love that. Like, if I would have to go any direction, I would want to go that direction. It says shade room people pay for things to be the public. It wasn't like that at first. Lady Anna says, I don't like cussing and I can't control if people do it as long as you don't cuss at me. I don't do it, but my sister cusses a lot though. It's my birthday. Hey, Corey, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Corey. Happy birthday to you. All right. Yes, please hit that like button. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, so I have a lot to think about. I got so much stuff that's going on with me. Shoot, I'm still transitioning. Okay. It's some still well, see, I don't want to tell. See, I promise you, everything I said last year, I said I ain't gonna do. I'm starting to do. Ain't that a problem? Didn't I say last year I'm not going to bring my face in the camera? I argue with y'all. I said, listen, stop asking me because it ain't going to never happen. I said, no. Like, I fought with y'all last year telling you guys I would never come out here on this internet camera. Now, look at me now. Girl, it make me a liar, okay? That's what it is, a liar. They're going to say, now your view's low, now you want to pop out. Yeah, now the view's low. You was talking all that stuff. When your numbers was up, you was talking all that big smack. Now they done left your butt. Now you want to pop out. Honey, well, okay, this algorithm messing with me. My goodness. It says we almost there with the numbers of all people watching this story. Thank you so much for hitting your likes. And thank you so much, Patricia. Patricia, I have been seeing you and you have been going hard for me. And I love it. Don't you ever stop. Gigi loves the camera and the camera loves her. Well, you right. You right about that, Rainbow. I love the camera. I love attention. I surely do. And the camera loves me. That's true. But listen, Rainbow, I didn't gain too much weight. Okay. Listen, the camera don't love me that much no more. Okay. You know what? I have not been in front of a camera. I've been in front of my cell phone and I do a little things with my cell phone. But I have not been in front of a professional camera in years, like so long. Like I have to get back there. I got to make sure my camera work. I got to play with the sound system. I got to figure out the background, how I want the background. I need some, I need help. Okay. What else got to think about? Man, oh man, it's a lot to go into it. I tell you that. Then I'm going to be nervous. Then what the first video I'm going to have to put out? I'm going to have to do an introduction, okay? Hey, am I going to be more serious? Like, hello, how you guys doing? I'm going to be like, girl, hey. I don't know, child. We have to see. Please don't stop hitting them likes. Ooh, I love it. Don't hit them like. Don't stop hitting them like. All right. Well, I'm going to get on out of here. Like I said, thank you so much, Lisa Wilson. I'm about to go get me that cinnamon roll. And I hope the line is not long. It says, yo, Gigi, once you get that Ozempic, it's going to change your life in ways you can't imagine. Trust and believe. I'm on Ozempic and it kills my appetite. I've lost so much weight. Oh my God, do not threaten me with a good time. I can't wait. Can I ask you a question? It's kind of personal. When you Do you still do you have a do you what does it do anything to your sexual appetite? Huh? Like does it like I know it's weird, right? Child, but when you took it, it stopped your hunger. But did it stop you wanna be in a mood? Huh? Did it stop that? I want to know. Did it stop it? Did it stop you wanting to be in the mood? Huh? I'm just curious to know. What else is stop? You know? They said stop you from eating. Mm-hmm. Mm. I'm afraid of pills. It's a shot. It's a shot. It ain't no pills. It's a shot. It's a pen you stick. I need 10 people to hit that like. You heard Patricia, y'all. Need 10 people to hit that like. Please hit that like. Please hit that like, y'all. Well, I'm going to get on out of here. I love you guys. Gigi, if you can try, get the weight loss drug. They work. I'm going to try. I need to find somebody that got it now. I need to find somebody that got it. But, yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait. And I don't want to take it for a long time either. I just want to take it for like a month or 2 months, and then I'm going to stop. Even though I know they say the weight goes back once you stop, but it only going to go back if you stop, if you go back to eating like you used to eat. I ain't going to go back eating like I used to eat. You know what I'm saying? So once I lose all this weight, I'm going to feel more confident. I'm going to be able to go and pick out any clothes I want, and I can wear any clothes I want to wear. I won't be limited to clothes. I can be more stylish. Okay. It's a lot of things I could do. All right. Life changing. Yes. All right. Well, love you guys. I see you guys tomorrow. DJ, where you at?